Those watching on YouTube, welcome back. I probably am coming back from the cut right here because I had to figure out how to edit that video in, so welcome back. We're on to Chapter 1 of the Undead campaign. This will probably be a separate video from the last level, actually, but I might make it the same video because that last level was pretty fast. But we'll see. Chapter 1, Trudging Through the Ashes. The Lich King's plague of... Wait. The Lich King's plague of... Oh, I thought it said underneath. Okay. The Lich King's plague of undeath has spread through the capital city and into the outskirts of Lordaeron. Shocked and disheartened by the loss of their beloved king, the forces of Lordaeron were scattered by the ravenous undead warriors. Now Lordaeron is but a shadow of its former glory, and Prince Arthas has yet to be seen. Interesting thing is, Lordaeron was one of the main kingdoms that was in Warcraft 2. So the fact that Lordaeron's, like, basically in ruins now is pretty next level for those who have been playing throughout the series.
What trickery is this? Mal'Ganis! I don't know how you survived, but
Calm yourself, Prince Arthas. I am Tychondrius. Like Mal'Ganis, I am a Dreadlord. But I am not your enemy. In truth, I've come to congratulate you.
Congratulate me?
By killing your own father and delivering this land to the Scourge, you have passed your first test. The Lich King is pleased with your enthusiasm.
Yes. I've damned everyone and everything I've ever loved in his name. And I still feel no remorse, no shame, no pity.
The rune blade that you carry was forged by the Lich King and empowered to steal souls. Yours was the first one it claimed.
Then I'll make do without one. What is the Lich King's will?
The cult of the damned must be rallied once again. Many of the acolytes have been in hiding amongst the populace. Once you've rallied them, I will give you further instructions.
Alright, so for some reason my mic is picking up some background audio from the game. I think it's from my actual headset speakers. So I'm going to see if there's anything I can do about that. Whoop. Why is it still picking this up? Okay, so this worries me. My voice is probably going to sound really, really bad right now. Today is tech fixing day, Jesus. Okay. That didn't quite fix the problem, but that's probably good enough for now. Do I sound like complete garbage? Or is my voice alright? Because messing with that, it's very, very likely that now I sound, not more robotic, but that probably removes some frequencies from my voice, if that makes sense. How do I sound? Good? It sounds the same? Cool. Wonderful. Great.
No one orders me around.
Okay. So, yeah, so we're still Arthas, but now we're a Death Knight.
Speak, fool.
As long as it's not like a drastically noticeable difference, I'm fine with it.
This is more like it.
But yeah, so
At last.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How could he have known it?
Be wary. If the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
So, if we look at, from Warcraft 2, right, the Death Knights were on the, Death Knights were on the,
This is more like it.
The dead have risen against.
Prince
Guards.
Arm yourselves!
the Death Knights were on the Horde. This is the first time that there's a human Death Knight, as far as the game lore is concerned.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hunger.
And that's pretty significant.
Finally.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Frostmourne hunger.
Seek out the local graveyards. Those buried there will serve you well.
There still is a orc connection to the undead in this game. And I'm gonna go over it in a little bit. Probably in the second level. So we got a shade, which is super useful for this level.
I'll look into it. I go unseen. Let's see. All shall be revealed. Let's see.
Okay,
I'll
so
look into it.
I can totally take on this guard troop. The problem is that if they alert the knight, I'm gonna have a bad time. But I can take on those three technically.
All shall be revealed.
Yeah, this is how I remember it being. Okay,
Let's
cool.
See.
This is actually a pretty cool level. I kind of like this style of level.
I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
No one orders me around.
I kind of wish you got 2 or 3 shades, though, to be completely honest.
Finally.
Ah.
Now, Frostmourne. This is more like it.
I live only to serve.
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Ooh.
At last.
I did not mean to aggro them. But I didn't aggro the captain, that's good.
I shall be your eyes.
What is it now?
I have cannibalized, yeah. Cool.
My sight is yours.
Where is the captain?
Let's see. I go.
Oh, is he just standing here now? Okay. So for those who don't know how cannibalize works, is ghouls can eat corpses to regain HP. Whoops. I got a pop-up, so I had to, a notification from my computer, so I had to click on it.
Tread lightly. This is more like it. At last.
Again, I really enjoy this style of level.
This is more like
Oh fuck, I'm just
for the Lich King.
terrible.
Now, Frostmourne. At last.
Fuck.
You murder your own father.
Okay, this is gonna be really rough.
Frostmourne hungers.
Oh, it's so bad.
Me around. What is it now? At last. For the Lich King.
Yep, okay, restart the level. When I play games like these, I always run through the areas I know. Honestly, like, the one problem with this style of level in,
No one orders me around.
an RTS is that,
Frostmourne hungers.
oh, isn't there something over here, actually, that I can do?
Last.
Side thing?
This is more like it.
The problem with RTSs is that, like, if you try to do a stealth mission in an RTS, the enemy detection range and all that tends to be really good. The controls tend to be a bit
Frostmourne
imprecise.
hungers. This is more like it.
Greetings, great lord. Our master, Kel'Thuzad, told us that you would come.
Kel'Thuzad? How
The
could he
dead
have
have
known
risen
Stanley?
again.
Wary. If
Guards!
the townsfolk see your undead minions, they'll call the local guards to stop you.
This is more like it.
But yeah, so,
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
Finally.
so, essentially, after,
Seek out the local graveyards. Those
after the death of
buried there.
Kel'Thuzad and the shit with Mal'Ganis and all that, the undead cult, that was the original thing that, good
Frostmourne
Arthas was
hungers.
trying to fix. I can fight just the captain, that's fine.
I shall be your
That,
eyes.
so the initial
I
cult and
will
all that,
look
that,
into
good Arthas was fighting against,
Speak, fool.
I can't use it on myself, yeah. They went into hiding. Because they're like, well, all of our leaders are gone and, like, shit's kind of going down, we should avoid this.
No one orders me around.
Oh, nice.
This
Don't mind
is
if I
more
do.
like it. Finally.
And so,
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it.
I bow
Finally.
to your will.
and so it's a pretty big deal.
Finally. At last.
That you come here and you're like,
Finally.
oh shit, there's a bunch of...
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Frostmourne hungers.
Mercy, my lord.
Frostmourne. I'll make
Fuck,
sure you
fuck,
suffer.
fuck. I'm fine.
At last.
Woo.
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
But yeah,
This is more like it.
so, we
At
basically learned that it's like, oh, the cults
I live,
didn't go away or
Frostmourne
leave like people thought. They just went into hiding, and now we're rallying them, because now we're evil Arthas.
At last. This is more like it.
Don't mind leveling up at all. Unholy
Frostmourne
aura
hungers. This
Is
is more
really,
like
really
it.
good.
Your pain shall be legendary.
At last. This is
My
more
life
like
for
it.
Nazul.
I'll make sure you suffer. Finally. This is
So
more
if you
like
notice,
it.
I said screw the ghouls.
At last.
There's a reason why I said that. Well, a reason why I did that. You may have noticed that, that actually looked a bit easier.
Finally.
Because it is,
This
because
is
I don't
more
have
like
these weird units, like, clumping up and doing weird shit. I fucked up. How am I supposed to... that's how I'm supposed to do this. Okay. Well, this is gonna be a little rough. But I do have a potion of healing, so...
No one orders me around.
Your pain shall be legendary.
I want to reduce their damage as much as possible, so I'm gonna kill the weak guys first.
Finally.
Honestly, this guy's pretty easy to aggro from the backside anyways. Oh, it only aggroed the one, thank god. On the hard mode, there's like double the number of knights at like each location, so it's much more difficult. Don't aggro the knight. Don't aggro the knight.
Speak, fool. Frostmourne hungers.
I'm gonna let that go away and then cannibalize it.
Tread lightly.
But yeah, so, because of how, like, the movement groups and all this works, because
No
it's an
one
RTS,
wants me.
for a lot of these parts it's easier to just leave the ghouls behind.
Speak, fool.
So if you notice, there actually is this little, like, shallow bridge here.
at last.
That's how I was supposed to get through here. I'm just bad.
At last.
The undead!
This is more
Sound
than
the alarm!
Finally. At last. What is it now? This is more like
Mercy, my lord.
it. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
I am gonna let that guy go.
Finally. At last.
See ya.
Frostmourne hungers.
Where's
I shall be
Shade?
your
Yeah.
eyes. I go unseen. All shall be revealed.
So they came back because the dude got away.
What needs revealing? I
There's a
go
fight
unseen.
happening.
I'll look into it.
Yeah. Okay. So let's go back around
Tread
here now.
lightly.
Again, I'm gonna say
Finally.
fuck the ghouls for now. I'll pull them
at
up if I think I'm
last.
gonna need them, but
Frostmourne hungers. This is more like it.
The damned
Frostmourne
stand ready.
hungers. At last.
The undead! Sound the alarm!
Finally.
My sight is yours. All
Alrighty.
shall be revealed.
What is it now?
oh,
What needs revealing? I'll look into it.
No one orders me around. Frostmourne hungers.
shit.
At last.
I don't want to fight it
Finally.
another night.
This is more like it. Frostmourne hungers. At last.
Nah? You laid off me?
Frostmourne hungers. Finally. This is more like it. At last. Frostmourne hungers. Finally. At last. Frostmourne hungers.
See how they just like move
Finally.
shittily? Yeah, I'm just gonna fight this fucking guy. The ghouls can heal off of corpses with the cannibalized, so it's actually not too bad if I can keep them aggroed onto a ghoul. I can also throw in a heal or two, but I don't want my mana to get too low for the next section.
No one orders me around.
I was gonna say I want him to attack the other ghoul. Alright.
I shall be your eyes.
Obviously I want to get that guy, but... So, I really love the undead in this game. They're done really well, and, are just really strong.
What is it now? This is more like it.
I
Frostmourne
live only
hungers.
to serve, great lord.
At
So
last.
when we get to the next level where we build
These
a base,
graves were
we'll-
dug recently.
you'll see a bit of why I love
in
them.
the name of the Lich King. Tread lightly.
So now we actually have like a small army,
At last.
which is
My
really
sight
nice.
is yours. Let's see.
Already well aware of the cannibalized ability.
All shall be revealed. Let's see.
Now,
I'll
the
look
shade,
into
as you
it.
can tell, super
All
useful.
shall be revealed.
There's
Let's
one there I need to
see.
get.
I'll look into it. All shall be revealed.
And I need to
I
get
go
there. Okay.
unseen.
They will call to arms here, but I
No
should be
one
able to
orders
fight them no
me
problem.
around.
Here. Oh wait, as I recall, there's actually a trigger,
Finally. Frostmourne hungers.
or maybe the trigger's
At
later.
last.
Say your prayer.
Frostmourne
Yeah.
hungers.
Run.
This is more like it.
Faithless coward.
Finally. At last. Finally. Speak, fool.
Can I not?
live
There.
only to serve, great lord.
No one orders me around. At last. This is what
Cool.
What needs revealing?
Yeah. So, at this point, as you can see, I'm getting kind of a small army going here, which is great. I can now actually do things like destroy a freaking building, which before would have been absolutely awful. By the way, all the acolytes we've been gathering are going to here. We need 10 more, I believe. Yeah.
Speak, fool.
My life
Frostborn
for
hunger.
Nezul.
Finally. What is it now?
Realized I should be
sight
control
is
grouping
yours.
here.
No one orders me around.
I shall be your eyes. I'll look
Okay.
into it. I go unseen.
Tread lightly.
My sight is yours. Let's see.
Speak, fool.
My life
at
for
last.
Nezul.
This is more like it.
Okay.
At last.
One thing that I find kind of a plot hole and is a little interesting is we are
This is more like it.
here
Frostborn
My
hunger.
life.
in Lordaeron, and that's where like all of this is taking
This is
place,
more
the
like
human campaign and now the undead campaign, right? My issue with it though is why don't any of the other kingdoms care? This should be a big deal for everybody, but none of the other kingdoms seem to give a shit at all about it. Shouldn't they? Like,
What is
undead
it now?
invasion going on. Prince was corrupted. King was dead, and all this stuff.
Frostborn hunger.
I shall be your eyes.
Probably matters quite a bit. Yet, nobody else seems to care here. Kind of a big deal.
No one orders
Ah,
My
me
sight
around.
is yours.
I always found that
Speak,
curious. And
I shall be
technically,
your
other places do
eyes.
care, but I feel like if your
Tread
neighboring
lightly.
kingdom falls to
I'll
ruin,
make sure you
you try to do something about it pretty much immediately, because it's probably gonna affect
My
you.
life
At
for
last.
Nezul.
Finally.
My sight is yours. I go unseen. I'll look into it. I go unseen.
By the way, that's an acolyte there,
I
but
shall
really
be
hidden.
your eyes.
So here's this cathedral here.
My sight
It's
is yours.
I don't know what's up with this.
All shall be revealed.
It's a very different looking building, kind
I
of out
go
of nowhere.
unseen.
And on top of that,
All shall be
Um,
revealed.
in the Warcraft editor, there's a ruined version of the cathedral. But as I
No
recall,
one
you
orders
can't
me
actually
around.
attack it.
Frostborn hunger.
I don't know. I always found it really, really curious.
What needs revealing?
Tread lightly. Finally.
Again, a lot of the times it's just easier
I
to take
bow
Arthas
to
up.
your will.
This is more like it. Frostborn hunger.
My sight is yours. Let's see. I'll look into it.
No one orders me around. At last. Frostborn
My life
hunger.
for Nezul. What needs revealing? Let's
Okay.
see. I'll
There's a
look
knight
into
there.
it.
That's annoying.
Let's see. I'll look
If we come around
into
here,
it.
I'm pretty sure.
I
Yeah,
go
there's one
unseen.
here.
Let's
We get over
see.
here. There should be.
I'll look into it. I go unseen. I'll look
Yeah.
into it.
A whole bunch right
Let's
here.
See.
So if I can just
I
get those
go
4, I would be
unseen.
done.
I'll look into it.
So I'm basically just gonna bum rush it.
What
As I
is
recall,
it
in
now?
hard mode, you actually have to get all 25 acolytes.
At last.
Burn in hell.
Frostborn hungers.
Help! Mercy, undead have
At
returned.
last.
Our forces are under attack.
Finally.
Kill them all!
My life
At
for
last.
Nezul.
Speak, fool.
So yeah, there were
Well done.
5 more on this level actually.
The cult is nearly assembled.
Lordaeron lies in ashes. What good are these cultists to us now?
They will aid you in your next undertaking.
And what's that?
You will go to Underhall and recover the remains of the Acolyte's former master, the Necromancer, Kel'Thuzad.
Alrighty, so that was the first level of the Undead campaign. I'm for sure going to do a cut here and make it a separate video. So, thanks so much for tuning in. If you're tuning on YouTube, if you're tuning in live, just hang out for a second. Hey everybody, thanks so much for tuning in. If you don't mind giving this video a like, that shows your support. It makes a huge difference. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you would like to see more of my regular content. And if you want to tune in live to see what I do, well, for a wide variety of other games and whatnot, tune into my Twitch channel, which there should be links in all of this in annotations and in the description below. Also, follow my Twitter to get live notices to know when I am going live on Twitch. Every bit of support makes a huge difference and is much appreciated, so thanks so much for watching, and with that, I will see you next time.